female students, they found it very helpful, and also this course will help them in their professional life as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nazia. So, Dr. Shakil, I have similar question for you as well. I understand that you are not at that level where still the faculty development process is going on, but I'm sure you do have some insights from the process. So how do you look at the course and how it will benefit the overall GBV case management in the province in long run?
Thank you very much, Dilshad. Yes, still one duty is to be held, but we have one training. I think it's a 2-year back in Murray, and it was a very useful training because one of the social casework is one of the subject which is normally taught at the curriculum of social work across Pakistan. But as far as this gender component was, I mean, that was very important. And I, along with my faculty member, we participated in that training. It was, I think, 5 days training, extensive training. And finally, at the conclusion of the training, our colleague were discussing that there are many contemporary theories or concepts which are very emerging, but where normally academia are disconnected with those concepts, or with those commission we were revising our curriculum. So through that training, we incorporated a few new concepts in our curriculum. Then luckily we recently introduced a new program, BS and MS program, with the support of the Directorate of Social Welfare, Khyber. This subject, GBV case management and overall GBV, is one of the, you can say, major, you can say the component of that course, BS Social Policy and Rehabilitation. But as you know, when you incorporate a concept or a new concept, then again that's need because each topic, normally in academia we incorporated or introduce some topics, but that needs some sort of pedagogy, how you will impart that particular topic, how you will interact with the students, what would be its up. So that's again need a very deliberation, and I hope in the upcoming TUT those contemporary concepts will be sought out. And I think what I look to the overall effort of the SPO and UNFPA, it is basically a two-pronged. On one side, this overall effort is strengthening the care and services side. But the other side, it is basically working on the transformation of attitude, because this developing these discourses and then building some narrative that's create a discursive environment, and it will automatically have impact on the services where the students, when they get degree and they're working in different areas, so that would be very helpful. So I personally looking to all these efforts are very you can say a transformative, and that's neat. And as far as my affiliation with the training, I will even share it with the yesterday in detail, that for me it was very useful because I discovered this concept that violence, GBV case management are gender-based violence, but unfortunately, if you see, violence has completely been normalized in our structure, and there are certain processes, and then I looked through a very extensive research. So we'll talk about, but I think it's a very multidimensional phenomena that's need a very continuous efforts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Shakil and Nazia. It's really great to hear that this training has positive impact for students and for faculty, and then eventually it will contribute towards better service provision in long run. That's actually the aim, that's actually the outcome that we expect, all of us, government, ministry and other department and UNFPA, we are investing. So I'll come to Saira Atta is Secretary WDT Balochistan. Saira, you are leading a department which is custodian of the services, which is actually service delivery especially you are providing services to gender-based violence survivor. So how do you see and how do you look at this intervention? How this intervention will help government service providers in providing care or quality services to those vulnerable groups? Because when it comes to women and girls, they are very, very vulnerable, and when they are violence survivor, they are even more vulnerable. So how do you see the impact of it? And then specifically when it comes to Balochistan, how do you look at the whole work, how your commitment, how you are going to take it forward?
Much. First of all, I would really like to appreciate this gathering where today we are discussing one of the very pertinent issue relating to the gender-based violence case management. I really thank UNFPA, Ministry of Human Rights, the honorable speakers like Dr. Ishrat, Gulnara, and Dr. Farhat, along with the representation of the SPO. Relating to your question, I would like to say that this concept has been there prevalent if we look in the context of the Balochistan from a very long time ago, and irony is that the women there, they even don't understand that this is actually gender-based violence happening to them. So the need of the hour is first of all to give them awareness that you have your own rights. And having said that, although the history of Women Development Department is very short, the department was established in 2009, and then we had our directorate established in 2011, and in 2019 we established the Ombudsperson office, and then we had the BCSW Balochistan Commission on the Status of Women. So all these institutions are trying to work together, and especially in curbing the gender-based violence by looking into the legislations. Like recently we had the legislation on the early child marriage restraint bill, which has been approved by the Provincial Assembly after a lot of hard work and toil, because as you have mentioned that the mindset which is prevailing among the society members, and especially the male patriarchal society, they are